Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Rain Day Gaming. My name is Rain Day, and today I got some hot new Ruckus gameplay, hot off the press of OB57. I figured, why don't we play some Ruckus, because we just did our State of the Realm on Ruckus. It's a topic that I think people are interested in. We've got ourselves a Master's Kinessa on the other side. Things are moving, things are zooming, so hopefully we can have a little bit of fun trying out the brand new legendary Flux generator, which we talked about. It gives him that much more shielding. If you guys don't know, the changes to Ruckus have happened. We're seeing his new missile launcher in action. We're seeing the new effects this new emitter will have, and here's the build that I'm using. I'm increasing the duration, increasing the amount of shielding, time, cooldown that's going on, and some people saying what's up here. As we start off looking at the items, they have a very weird composition. They got a Genos though, and that is always a strong choice in this meta. That healer's been really popular, well played, good win rate. I mean, everything's going well for this guy, so got to watch out for him. I'm not going to start with the Cauterize though. We got 3 on my team, and Ruckus with these new missile launchers, very ability oriented. Today I want to talk about, can these missile launchers work? I think they're very bursty. I mean, it's essentially a Sky Surprise Attack 500. So that's kind of what I'm going to be using it for. Already go on the Strix. Ruckus doesn't see a lot of options. He's getting bursted down, and we can't see through the smoke screen. That's the perspective there. And that's like what the other gameplay, I don't know if you saw the Strix gameplay. I'm like, that's what Strix should have seen, like nothing. But he ends up no-scoping me. We know this guy's around here somewhere. Pops out of stealth, and there she is. We finish her off. Adam goes down. That's a clean wipe on the first point. And we're off to the races, guys. This is pretty solid. So far liking it. There's the Strix trying to zone him out. And we finish him off in the stealth. Now, a couple interesting points. Stealth breakdown areas. As I hit the 250 burst, that helps to take the Kinessa down, and we get the final kill onto the Genos. Sky actually pops out of stealth after taking 1200 damage. So you can hit her quite a bit and not know it. There's no feedback when you're hitting a character in stealth. So you have to assume that you're hitting them and keep on firing if that's what you want. Strix, however, has a 500 damage limit before he pops out of stealth. So even hitting one of these missile launchers, like if you just hit your missile launcher ability on Strix, he should pop out of stealth. A really interesting mechanic. Now, going into this, as I'm getting, pressured out, gotta back off here, and I'm playing very patiently, just gonna get around the corner. You don't need to feed kills, guys. No need to go into that fight. You can't win it. Let's come back and fight another day. There's this guy. She already trying to get on me. There's the stealth. And she's fighting on the other side of that. Again, want to stay near the healing of the Ying and away out of line of sight of the snipers and the flank. They're creating a really weird problem. I'm trying to run away. No, don't kill me. And I'm here hiding in the corner. There's the Kinessa. She's flank Nessa right now. They finally lose the Genos, so they're going to lose some healing. And now this Ruckus, I put a little bit of burst on him. I want to see if I can find him out, but although I've got my emitter shield, I don't feel too confident right now. I'm worried where this guy is. She just killed our Lex, and I'm just going to fully back off and wait for my team. A lot of times this is the play I don't make. I like to go ham, but I suggest you guys make it. It's a lot of fun to stay alive. I'll tell you that. It's a lot more fun than dying. And, who needs a triple kill and risk dying a lot? Then, just stay alive and keep owning, keep moving. So you got a minute and 11 seconds left. Let's use it all. We don't have to get it all right now. I think a lot of us forget that. The Hexifier is ready. I can go for some hot plays here. There's a 500 missile burst, and look at that. The Genos doesn't expect it. He thinks he can get away, and now he's gone. The emitter comes through, the extra 4,500 shielding, which is massive, and the extra duration for it is good. Notice it won't go on cooldown, I think, until the shield has been consumed. So that is something to be aware of. So it means that you have to pick the right moments that much more. As you can see, it's not on cooldown yet. Now the shield's still there. And what is important about the shield, guys? Okay, talking about hidden mechanics and Paladins, you may not know. Shots and damage do not run over shield. So if you have a shot that's going to do 1,000, like a Shaolin bow shot, oh my god, I'm getting real low there. Finally, the emitter comes through with a double kill as we get the risk. That 1,000 damage, if I have even one shielding left, is going to consume that shielding, but it will not bleed into my health pool. There are a lot of reasons for this, mostly because if you have like Wrecker 3, and that's going to do like a 3,000 damage shot from a Shaolin, 3,225 damage or something on a shield, you don't get to have that damage bump fall into his health pool. So, maybe Torvald has one shielding, but 4,000 health left. He's not going to basically lose 3,000 something health as a result of that shielding giving him that huge boost. It's just going to eliminate the shield. But this works a lot into the advantage of characters like Torvald and Ruckus, who can absorb pretty much a full shot from somebody just by having one shielding. So that's why, it is very important. Now, what does this new emitter do? What's the actual implications? In fact, it puts you out of one-shot shield range. So, it means if a Shaolin at Wrecker 3, he's the highest base hitting character in the game, except for Kinessa and Strix now, so they hit for 1,300. Shaolin is a pretty good example of people other than a sniper even though he's kind of snipery, but not really. In terms of base damage, all your blasters are going to hit for less. He's going to max you out at 3,225 or something in terms of a single shot of Wrecker. You have a 4,500 shield, which means you can't have your shield one shot anymore. So see, you're going to have at least 2 shots now to stay alive. And that is the difference. One shot means they've got to, you know, they can kill you instantly. Another shot means they've got to pursue you. They can get to you. They can, whatever it is, right? They still have to go that extra mile sometimes. And if you can round a corner, if you can get some healing, you may save your life. And that's why I think this emitter is a decent pick. Aerial Assault, I honestly think it's still going to be a great legendary, probably the one to go to. But this has some potential, and I think just giving you that extra bit of room to maybe stay alive is the other key. The other thing I want to try is Chronos 3 and 2 seconds off the missile launcher, putting it as like a 5-second thing. Honestly, I feel like whenever you can, spam it. It's good burst. It's good damage. Honestly, like it. The Overdrive legendary, still don't know enough about it, but I'm looking forward to it. As we get the next objective, we've kind of just been dominating here. There's the Sky. I want to try and find her. Adam goes down. That's Lex getting another kill. The Strix doesn't see it. Here's the Kinessa. She's in trouble. We've got 2 snipers. Let's finish her off. Hexafire goes through. The early damage. I'm getting bursted down somehow. I'm losing a lot of health. I think might have been the Sky. There she is. She's right there. Oh no, it's the Ruckus. Excuse me. Hit him with the 500 burst. And that's 7 in a row. Nice kill there. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. How are you feeling it? I really like the new Lex. I played him today. I played Strix today as well. I did a pistol build for Strix, which is really fun. I'm just trying to make a video on that. Oh my god, time bomb. Where the heck is oh no, my first death of the game. I was going so well. I didn't even see, honestly, she threw it at my feet and it was out of my field of vision, so I couldn't even see where that bomb was. I'm not bad. Trust me, guys. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I should have gone through that. I should have gone backwards and hit around the corner. That thing has a big hitbox, though. I don't know. I've been hit by some time bombs that I thought I am surely I'm safe here. Famous last words, right? We used to play that game with my friends. Surely this won't kill me. Sharks are nice. Don't worry. You could pet them. You know, it's like, hey, man, bears aren't indigenous to this area. Like, it's like all these things that people say right before they die. You know, you could survive a jump from this high. Watch. It's a little bit of a I don't know. It's not the best game to play, but if you're willing to laugh at life, it is a very, very fun one for sure. Sky pops out of herself, goes right back in it. We're assuming she runs up, and Dead Variety with a clean sweep of that fire gets the kill there. Kinessa and Strix holding it down. I'm getting bursted really very quickly. Torvald asking for help, and we just can't get to the snipers. Strix has a good line of sight on me. I'm like the most stationary, easy, biggest target for these snipers to hit. So I gotta be really careful. My Yin clone's not quite there yet, and I'm just gonna get around because I'm getting poked. There. I feel like I heard the Sky popping the emitter. I don't want to get bursted down by her. I want to stay alive here. Throw the missiles in case she's around. I hear her. But now I put myself in combat. I'm gonna have to wait yet again. Veteran not used. I got Rejuvenate just because, like, you know what? We're doing well. I don't need the cot. I'd rather just use those 200 credits. This probably will end the game, but no, Strix bursting me down. Getting a few headshots, but I think he's getting healed up by the Genos right now, who is still alive. Strix and Kinessa on a serious streak. No one's by the payload. They're all fighting in the back line. We actually don't get this push. I am very surprised about that. All right, so they're making this a little bit more of a game. Will we see the epic comeback? Genos, Kinessa, and Strix both on kill streaks, and you can see the Strix with a Talon Rifle just wrecking me, dude. You know what's interesting? I never noticed in the death recap, you actually show the loadout cards that they're using. That is, I wonder if that's a new thing. Anyone know if that's new? Let me know in the comment section below if that's new or if you've noticed that before. That is the first time I've noticed that, actually, that it shows you the build they're running. Interesting stuff. Let me know, guys. I'm very, very curious about it. And again, tell me your OB57 patch feels. Are you vibing on it? Are you having fun? I'm really having fun. I like this because there's a lot to learn. There's, you know, you got to figure out the new Lex. You got to figure out Ruckus. You got to take these things into ranked. And so it's like, you know, you got to figure out Strix. I mean, there's just so much to do. See the Sky. There's the time bomb. Here it is. Throw in the emitter shield. I'll soak up that 3K. No problem. Absorbs the shield. And, however, it will not do much harm to my actual health pool, so I feel really good. There's a Hyper Beam from the Torvald. Yo, Dwarf Gump gets my man Strix off the map. Try for the missile launcher to clean up the kill, but the Genos is running away. Look at this little health pool. This freaking Genos. Oh, we finally clean him up. Vanishing Act makes the man of the stars vanish yet again. Ruckus loses the emitter shield. I pop mine up. They burst through that. A couple of Strix shots and still pressuring me out. Popping right back in. There's the flashbang, but we're still firing, and there's the victory. Oh, that was a great game. Nice stuff. Conclusion, Ruckus definitely works in casuals. Now, will Ruckus be viable with the missile launchers? Will he be okay in the high level? This is definitely yet to be seen. I gotta say, I do like this change. I think that the damage that he brings is a lot of fun. I think the missile launcher component for burst is underrated right now. I think it's a really valuable burst. I think surprise attack is insane as well for Sky. I think that burst is nuts, and I think it's very, very valuable. And I also think that Ruckus essentially has that now. He has that. He has a surprise attack burst. You don't expect that 500. If you're a 2,000 HP champion and you are sitting at 1,000 health thinking, all right, I'm half health, Ruckus hits that on you. It's a really big fall off. Like, there's no fall off. There's a huge area where that hits for full damage. And you're like, oh, I'm at 500? Holy crap, I gotta use my escape. By the time he starts whittling it down, I mean, very different. Now, I don't know if they're just, it feels like they did a lot of damage. They were on the defense, so we healed up, took damage, healed up a lot. That's probably why, but the Ruckus really outdamaged me. He has the overdrive. I have twice the amount of shielding, but, I mean, this is making me think about that overdrive legendary. Really, is it giving him that much more damage? I know he was getting low quite a bit. He was fighting at low levels. I gotta start looking at this, and let me know if you guys have paid attention to it as well. Genos dies quite a bit, doesn't get a kill, but does a lot of healing. We're at second damage, second shielding, second eliminations. Not too shabby, guys. Thanks so much for watching today. Again, if you enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe to stay tuned for more, and turn on those notifications if you want to be a real Rainstorm #LeBron's Movement member. I love you guys. Have a great day, and as always, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you all next time.